A year ago, Ezra spent a week in jail, believe it or not, because he had an unpaid library fine. That's a pretty tough town, unpaid library books. Because the week that he was in jail for the library book fine, Haley regretfully admits she cheated on Ezra. And because of that, Ezra now denies their one-year-old daughter, Ember. Listen to her story.
I've never claimed to be perfect. I have a past. I've even dabbled in drugs. But my whole life changed for the better when I met Ezra. We have the most beautiful baby girl, Ember. But she's being overshadowed by the mistake that I made. I cheated on Ezra only one time before I got pregnant. And it was the biggest mistake of my life. But I know my daughter belongs to him. The only way I'll be able to make this right is with a DNA test. Because I won't allow Ezra to make Ember pay for my mistake.
You have a long history with your fiancé.
I do. I've been with him for 6 years.
Right.
6 long years.
Right.
I've held him down for so long for him to still deny her.
Has he always denied her?
From day one. Before I was even had her, like, through the whole pregnancy, everything.
Yeah, but the problem is, did you tell him that you made a mistake?
I did. From day one, like, when he found out, he asked me to tell him every detail. I did, and he said he would drop it. He has not dropped it since day one. Every argument, everything. It's in everything. Like, just let it go. It's the past.
Was he there at the hospital?
Oh, yes, definitely. He was there the whole time.
Did he sign the birth certificate?
Yes.
And guess what? He loves that little girl.
Oh, he does. That is his baby. He loves her.
You think Ember and he look alike?
Oh, my God, yes, look. Okay, so the whole family, they all got that square head. Look at that square head. The eyes, the nose, look. It's turned up, the nose, the ears.
What are you the most angry about?
Just the fact that we are still together, and I love him, and he knows this. Like, I changed my whole life around for him. I wasn't supposed to be able to have kids. I had ovarian cancer at 15. And this is my miracle child. And, like, she's wonderful. And the fact that he still denies her, it crushes my soul.
Now, does it hurt your relationship with him?
It does. It does, definitely. The way he acts towards her sometimes, like when we're arguing, he acts different towards her because he feels that way.
Well, let's meet Ezra. Ezra, come on out. Here he is. Good to see you, Ezra. I'm glad you're here. Ezra, you love that little girl?
I do. I've loved her from day one. I've raised her for a whole year, so, I mean, it's kind of hard not to be around a kid and not love her,
You know that if all through that pregnancy you have doubts and you have doubts and you have doubts, I mean, that wears on a relationship.
What? Yeah, of course it does. Yes, intensely. Every day whenever I go to work, like, I think back, like, what's going on at the house due to the fact that I have this question mark in the back of my head.
A library book fine put you in jail.
Oh, my God. I know, right? It sounds crazy. And
I don't want to know the town because I don't want to ever go through there. What did you feel like when you found out that she stepped out on you?
hurt, betrayed. Because I'd always been loyal to Haley, like, from day one. But
is there any other doubt other than that one time? Is there anything else that places the doubt in you?
there's, like, numbers in her phone and stuff like that, text messages, stuff like that.
Are you serious?
But
like, I have a lot of guy friends because I was raised by males. But I was raised by males. There's no females in my family. I don't mess with my friends, nothing like that. We text, but it's nothing like...
Let me ask you this, Haley. How many girlfriends do I have?
You think Amber and you look alike?
We do. We do. We
Are you
resemble each
kidding
other.
me, y'all? This, like, y'all identical.
But look, this is my thing.
Identical.
Look, okay. How many millions, thousands, millions of people look alike? Does that make them family? Not necessarily. I mean...
But what are the
I
odds
want to
that
tell
y'all
you
two
something.
look alike out of all three of us?
If every child looked like the person I put up on the screen, I wouldn't have a show.
You wouldn't have a job. Right? You might as well go home.
When it comes to one-year-old Ember, Ezra, you are the father.